everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is Abby Bliss White, and today we are going to dive into my June favorites. I'll be honest, I can't believe it is already July 1st and I have a ton of June favorites. So first, I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for all of the 23rd anniversary wishes. You totally know how to make a woman feel amazing, and I just wanted to say thank you. We had a great time, a great weekend, and now we're moving on to the next celebration. So we have a huge slew of anniversary, then my birthday, then my son's birthday, and then my husband's birthday, so it's kind of all blurs together for us at the end of June to July. We get a little celebrated out. But anyhow, my other thing I wanted to say is one of my favorites for the month of June was I just completed the first session of my Bliss Method Glow All In Detox, and I had many of you little lovelies join me, and I just wanted to say thank you so much. That was so fun to get to know you a little better, to have you come on this little healthy journey with me. And then also mention that yes, my second session, you guys, I have another session starting July 15th after 4th of July celebrations. And I would love for you guys to come join the fun, because this is just a huge part of what changed my whole life, essentially. Detox kind of changed my relationship with food, and it's just, I love it, and I love to share all the information with you guys. And again, we just eat clean, but it's just a really fun experience, and it was really fun to have some of you guys in. So I'll put a little link up there, you guys. It's Detox with Bliss, give you the information, but again, that was super fun. Okay. Now, you guys know I have been on a Chanel toot. I have been totally going all in with that brand, and I have to say, I just feel like they have been killing it with their launches lately. I can't wait to see what's coming out in July. So if you know, give me a heads up. But so it's gonna probably feel like a little bit of a Chanel commercial, but this truly is favorites that I have been using non-stop since that whole month of June, essentially. So let's just go ahead and start in with my favorites. For foundation, you guys, I am so glad I gave this a second try. This is the Beige Eau de Tint Water Fresh Tint. This was one that I purchased, was kind of like, and I returned it. And then I had to, everybody was raving about it, and I kind of watched some videos of how to actually use it properly, and then I fell in love with this. It is super cooling on the skin, but it gives you a nice blur. It gives you a nice blurring effect, and I just think it is perfect for the summer months. Does not look like you have makeup on at all, and I'm using it up too. I'm really loving that. So that would be in. A game changer for me, and I have to say thank you to Stacy. She is my makeup friend. I have lots of makeup friends, but she had told me to pick up the Chanel Rose Corrector. And then just to put it just like right here underneath my eyes, just a couple drops, not too much, and oh my gosh, it completely transforms your eyes. The concealer from Chanel, I'm kind of thinking of trying it again because it's one of Mandy Davis's favorites, because it's the same formula as this, but I found it to be a little drying. But right in the corners, this Rose Corrector completely brightens up your eye area, and it is amazing. So loving that. Next up, you guys will not be surprised, but I'm really using this. I think I have found my ultimate bronzer, and this is the Chanel Duo Bronze at Lumiere in medium. You guys, this bronzer is just not too warm, not too muddy. I just love it. It's a gelée kind of formulation. And then it comes with this highlighter. And this is a little bit more gold, but actually you guys, I am really enjoying this. So I do love both of them. I have it in the Claire as well as this guy. And oops, here it is. So the way that I like to use both of these, you guys, because I equally love them, is I'm in love with this bronzer. I love this highlighter. And then this is a really nice finishing powder. It's kind of like a little bit warm and peachy. And then you guys, this looks amazing as highlighter, but also on your eyes. The duo of this, like you can do a complete look. You can use this as your bronzer highlighter, but you can use these as an eye look. I'm finding them very versatile, but I have not put them down since I purchased them. So I love these so much, and they're still available, you guys. They're actually in stores now, and these have been like non-stop. Love them. Okay, next one is not gonna be a surprise either. I kind of had a hard time, you guys, picking, but I love the whole Chanel Blurry series. Okay, so that was really fun. We did a whole series looks with that. I had so much fun with you guys. Here is Blurry Gray, Blurry Green, Blurry Mauve, and Blurry Blue. So if you see, you guys, I didn't return any of them. I actually love them for all different reasons. We were kind of trying to figure out which one looked the best. And I was kind of like, oh, do I need to keep all of them? And you know what? I actually do, because I really love the versatility, all the different looks you can do. And you guys, the formulation of these Chanel shadows is pretty amazing. It just seems like the new global director of Chanel has really taken the shadows up a notch, and you guys, you would be happy with any one of them. If I had to pick the one that I am wearing the most currently, is the Blurry Grays. This is more neutral. I absolutely love it. It's kind of a cool and a warm palette, so it's kind of interesting. I love that. And then you guys, ooh, I don't know. I can't really pick a second one because they all come in. They all are amazing. So I think what I would do is just see which one you think you would wear the most. The blue, you guys, is probably not going to be the most worn one for me, but I love the colors of these. I think they're fabulous, and I want to keep them. I feel like these are going to be gorgeous in the winter months as well. So good. So love those. Then eyeliner. I tried to narrow it down for you guys because these are already the Chanel STYLO U waterproof eyeliners were already my favorite, but I ended up picking up some of the new ones, and you guys know that basically I think a lot of us fell in love with Purple Chalk. Purple Chalk is amazing. I love it. And you guys, someone had asked me, does it look sparkly? Because I had remembered passing on this before, because it does have a little bit of sparkle in it, but it really, honestly, can you see that reflect? I'm hoping you guys can see. This is beautiful on the eyes. I have been just so enjoying this in my waterline. I cannot get enough of it. And then the other ones that are quickly becoming my favorites is, you guys, the Metallic Flash in 224. I feel like this is a must-have. You can do so many beautiful eye looks. You can use this as eyeshadow, eyeliner. I mean, this is so pretty. Like right there, you guys, is a gorgeous eye look. Right there, you could use this as shadow. I've been using this in my waterline as shadow. It is so perfect. So I would get my hands on that for sure. And then last but not least, you guys, I really love all pencils, but I kind of have fallen in love with black wood. So I tend to avoid black eyeliner because it's a little bit too harsh for my older eyeballs. But this black wood is a really deep black / brown, and it is just perfection. I love it. It gives you your eyes nice and defined here, but it does not, it's just not too harsh on more mature eyes. So love that too. Narrowed it down. I love intense teal. I love jungle green. I pretty much love them all, but those are probably the most worn ones. Okay, more Chanel. We have the blush in Elegance, and you guys, this was a recommendation from Mandy Davis. This is like one of her favorite go-to blushes as a makeup artist, and it is gorgeous. It is a pretty peach neutral shade. I've fallen in love with the formulation, and you guys, it is gorgeous. Now, I also mentioned this the other day, but it looks gorgeous as an eyeshadow color. I've really been enjoying on the day-to-day just taking the bronzer that I use from Chanel, putting that in the crease, using a little bit of this, one of the eyeliners, and bam, I'm ready to go. This is just a really, really pretty blush. Love that. Okay, let's just go ahead and finish up with our Chanel goodies. Okay, you guys, I'm already a fan, and I'm gonna do a whole video on I was trying to pick out my favorite lipstick from the Chanel, not just from Chanel, but of this month. And I really love the Rouge Coco Flash from Chanel. I picked up the new Lumiere as well as the Contrast, and I just wanted to show those. I'm gonna do a whole video on these, but I'm just gonna point these out because they are the newest Coco Flash. They are such pretty colors, and this guy right here it's like leaning a little bit more peachy than I normally go, but I love it. It just makes your lips look super fresh. It's a day-to-day. It's kind of taking the place of my Boy. Boy leans a little bit more pink neutral, and this is gonna be more peach neutral. It just is really pretty. And then this is Contrast. And you guys, this is right in my wheelhouse. I love those berry mauve colors. So pretty, and I'm gonna put that guy on right here. You know what, it just, again, is gonna give you more like that little popsicle stain. I don't think it's too dark. It's so pretty, you guys. So those are the two new Coco Flash that they launched recently, and I would highly recommend either both. One of them, it's awesome. Okay, one last Chanel thing, and then I promise we're moving on. You guys, I am not a nail polish girl, but I did pick up the Chanel, this is in Open Air. I got this as a little gift for my anniversary, and you guys, I am loving these little polishes. Number one, cute bottle, I get it, but this is just kind of a fun summer purple look, and I've just been enjoying this and putting it on my toes as well. So if you have a favorite Chanel nail polish, let me know, because I already got a little birthday gift gift card, and I'm always gonna use it on some more nail polish. So just let me know what your favorite colors are. Okay. Let's start with hair products. I mentioned this the other day that I had picked up the Balmain Overnight Repair Serum. And you guys, this stuff is amazing. So you take 3 little drops of it, and then you kind of run it through the bottoms of your hair, and then you wash it out in the morning. My hair has felt so soft, so hydrated, and you know, of course, it smells good as well, but this has been great. So really enjoying this, and I mean, this is gonna last. Both my daughter and I are using this, and you know what, I'm saying I barely used any. So even though this is expensive, this is something that I feel like will last us a while. A little goes a long way, and I'm really enjoying that. Now, for fun, I did pick up the Silk Perfume Balmain. And you guys, it adds incredible shine to your hair. So it's not just like perfume. It has some benefits, so you just do a little bit of it and it literally sort of gives you a little sprinkling of shine on top, but it doesn't weigh your hair down because I have very fine hair, so if I put too many oil things in there, it'll just weigh it down. But this is another one, it's a favorite, really enjoying that. Skincare items. So you guys, I think I've told you many times before, maybe not. I'm a fan of Biologique Recherche, and then I do use a few Dr. Barbara Sturm products. And so I bought the Dr. Barbara Sturm just regular face cream for the summer months. My favorite all-time night cream is the Dr. Barbara Sturm Face Cream Rich. And I hemmed and hawed as to whether I should try this guy in the warmer months. I'm loving it. And again, you guys, with these products, a little goes a long way. So this is something, it's making a little bit of a dent. I'm wondering if you can see. I'm using this in the morning time. It is super hydrating. It is perfect for my sensitive skin. I just find it to be plumping, hydrating, and just comfortable, I guess is what I would say. A lot of times when I'm using creams and stuff, it can be too occlusive or too heavy feeling, or the opposite where I don't feel like I'm getting enough moisture. And this just falls right in that sweet spot where you feel super hydrated, but it's very light in texture. So I have been loving this. Of course, I still love my Rich Cream. I use that at night. And again, you guys, I use very little. So these products last me forever. I usually try to wait and see when the Blue Mercury sale comes and they sell it there and you can get 20% off. So speaking of that 20% off, I have been lusting after and had gotten several samples of the Super Anti-Aging Serum from Dr. Barbara Sturm. I previously was using 3 different serums from Biologique Recherche. I was using the VG Tencel, which is firming. I was using the Collagen Marin, and this is for cell regeneration, kind of again plumping, all that stuff, and then colostrum, which is super hydrating. So these little guys got finished up, and the thing is, I love Biologique Recherche, but each of these little guys is expensive, and I don't really like the way that the mechanism upon which I have to get them out. I kind of prefer like a pump serum or the pipette. So I was looking for something that was just kind of all-encompassing, and I picked up the Super Anti-Aging Serum. Now you guys, this is crazy, dumb, expensive, but I have to say I am really loving it. I'm only using it at nighttime. I use just a little bit, and you guys, I've been using it for a month, and I've only used this. I'm only using just a few drops. That's the other thing I have to say is you don't coat these products on. So what I find is that it has a nice firming effect. My pores disappear. Like I literally feel like I just get this like super firming and smooth skin from this. It is loaded with hyaluronic acid, which is my best friend. So it couples really well with one of these. I just use a few drops of this in my Rich Cream at night, and it's like makes my whole regime a lot more simple. So I'm gonna have to tell you, I actually really love this. Someone had asked me as well if I had one good serum. This is so far, I'm gonna keep using it through the whole bottle, and then I will let you know. But I am really enjoying this. I feel like it's working for my skin, and glad I'm getting it out of my system. Let's do one more product that I've been enjoying, and you guys, I love any kind of fragrance, and in the summer, I kind of like using more of like a body oil or body cream sometimes, and one that I have been really enjoying is the ORIBE Côte d'Azur Luminous Hair and Body Oil. So this one, you guys, I can't really use this in my hair. It's just too heavy for me because again, I have fine hair. But you guys, if you've smelled their products, It's just so good. Now, what I noticed is I had tried their perfume or just, you know, sampled it, and I didn't like that. But I really love the body oil, and this just smells like kind of almost, you know, like summer. And it's just something I feel like I'm moisturizing my body. I'm getting a little fine layer of scent, but it's not over the top. And I just have been loving it. So wanted to give a shout out to that. And then last but not least, I don't normally talk about intimates, but I have found the most comfortable, amazing bras ever. And it is from NATORI, which I have several of their bras, you guys, but this is called the Underneath Underwire Push-Up Bra. So you guys, I'm small. I don't know if you can see from camera, but I'm not well endowed. And this is basically like a boob job in a bra. So, you know, I'm kind of too old to go ahead and get the boob job, even though we've teased about it for years. I never got one. So, and at 50, almost 51, I don't think I'm gonna get one. But this is very smoothing. I just have been, it's so comfortable, but it does give you a little lift. And I am absolutely loving it. It comes in black, and then it comes in the kind of beige color. I have several of their bras, and I was looking on the Nordstrom Anniversary, and they've got the other style that I wear a lot that's going to be on sale. So, but I didn't see this particular one that's going to be in the upcoming sale. But it is worth it if you are kind of, you know, not, I wouldn't say flat chested, but you know, on the smaller side, and you want to feel just a little bit more oomph. This guy is it. But it's not, the thing what I have found with push-up bras is that they can be very uncomfortable. And then again, this is just completely comfortable. I just feel a little lifted. I feel like I got a little extra. And so I'm really enjoying that. So I thought I needed to share that. So for any of you who may be in the same realm, maybe not the most well-endowed, and maybe for some of you that are well-endowed, I definitely feel like it gives you a little oomph. Push up without having to be uncomfortable. So definitely check that out, you guys. I will link that. And I'm trying to, oh, last thing ever. As I said, you guys, my little Tom Ford friend, I posted it in the community, but I did find out what was going to be in the Nordstrom Anniversary, and the palette that is going to be in the Tom Ford kit is going to be white suede. And you guys, this is one of my favorite quads ever. I got this at Neiman Marcus when it was limited edition, and you guys, I literally love it. I don't often wear it on camera because it is limited edition, but they have the set that you're gonna get this with the two little lipsticks. They have another one with the same quad that's going to have it with that eye-defining pen, a mascara, and I think a little lipstick as well. It is such a pretty quad, you guys. And what I plan to do for you guys, for all your support, I'm hoping I get it, but I was gonna grab the kit that has the two lipsticks in this eye quad and do a fun giveaway, but again, I gotta grab it first. When it launches. So again, you guys, this is a beautiful one. I definitely would recommend that for the upcoming Nordstrom sale. And then you guys, as always, thank you so much for everything. I've got some more videos coming up, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.